Hi, welcome to It's All About Connie's Cooking. Well, today I've cooked already because it is summertime and it is in the triple digits. And what I wanted, and the reason I'm showing you this because instead of you using your stove, which would cause your house to heat up or apartment a lot more than it should be, and it causes your system to run even harder. Where what I did was I used this crock pot. And this crock pot here, I put on some cabbages. It may take a little longer, but if you have more than one crock pot. Oh, also you guys, I have Luther in the back today. Luther Vandross. But anyway, um, it may take a little longer if you only have one crock pot. But I only have one crock pot, so it did take me a little longer, but it's okay because I enjoy cooking, so it didn't bother me. But what I did, I made cabbages and I made some beef and potatoes mixed with carrots, and I made some homemade broth. And this is my homemade broth. Instead of beef broth, I made that. I made that from the smoked turkey. This was smoked turkey legs. They were smoked turkey legs. And I cooked them down. And I used the broth. I put my own special seasoning in them so they can have an extra, not salty, but good flavoring. I'm all about flavoring. So I put some cabbages on, and I put it in a crock pot. A good thing about a crock pot, because you can put your cabbages on while you're at work, school, wherever. See that? And that's turkey. This is smoked turkey. It looks like ham, but it's not. If you like ham, use ham. It has a lot of flavoring because I use my own broth again. And I mixed in some seasoning. And you just let that cook while you're at work or school or out running errands. You know you're going to be out for a while or half the day. Don't turn on the stove. This is what I did. Now, just use your crock pot. If you don't have one, bring it in and stuff. Now, the reason I have my broth over here, because I use my crock pot with my beef and potatoes. This is cold right now, so that's why it's looking a little stiff. Because I made this last night. I made the cabbages today and I made this last night. It's a little stiff, and that's why I made some broth to add in. So they can absorb more flavoring. And what I'm going to do, let me rinse. I could have just grabbed another spoon, but okay. And so this is the beef. It's very, very tender. It's mixed with carrots and potatoes. Lots of onions. Ooh, that smells so good. So I'm mixing it up because in a crock pot, a lot of your liquid could absorb. So instead of adding water, just make your own broth and add in when the crock pot absorbs some of your liquid. Now, if you like it that way, that's fine too. But I like mine to absorb a little bit in the liquid. Instead of adding water that will dilute your flavor, I use broth. My broth. My homemade broth. But I know what's in it, and it's free. I'm telling you, this looks so... Ooh, I wish you guys could smell it. So what I'm going to do now is going to take this beef, these shredded carrots. The shredded carrots is, I took the carrots. You guys know I like buying my carrots fresh. And I have a shredder, and I took the carrots and I shredded them. Or if you could buy them shredded too, that's fine too. But sometimes I love the extra work. It doesn't bother me. And just take some beef, cut up potatoes, onions, seasoning. Sit in that gravy, or that beef gravy. And there you go. And serve this alongside with some vegetables. And again, if you want to add some more of your smoked turkey, you can do that too. Okay, well, I want everybody to try and stay cool, hydrated, be safe. Whatever you do, make sure you keep yourself hydrated, because it is over 100 degrees here now, and this is in North Carolina, but the index outside say maybe 105 or 6, but it feels like that. Okay, you guys have a good evening, good morning whenever you watch this video. And I just want to say again, as always, thank you for watching. It's all about Connie's Cooking. Have a good day or a good night, whichever country you're in.